Good evening, YouTubers. Tsquare with Tsquare Talk. So tonight I'm going to be opening up some of these brand new sealed rolls of quarters. We're going to be hoping that we find some W's. Any silver would be good, but because they're brand new quarters, chances are we won't find no silver. But I am hoping to find some W's. We'll see how many we're going to open and what our averages are, and we'll go from there. Okay, so now a common question I do get asked when I open these up is, how come you don't like to use gloves? You know, from the germ perspective that I hear from a lot of people, because I just wash my hands when I'm done, heavy soap water. And from the coin collector's approach, these coins are actually pretty plentiful right now. I'm not handling something extremely expensive. For those of you that collect the W's, you know they have come down drastically in value compared to what they were in the beginning. I'm just hoping to find some W right off the bat. Nice. Most of my rolls, when I look for a certain type of roll, I expect to find W's right off the bat. You can see the W right there. This is a monument quarter, as you can see right there. I'm pretty lucky because I look through so many. I know almost identical what I'm looking at. I do try to hold the sides, and I do average on these good rolls. I usually hit about 2 at least per roll. It's too bad the price on these has came down. I also look for anything out of the ordinary, but W's is the main thing that catches my attention. I like to look at quarters. You never know if you're going to find something just a little bit offset, some kind of die era, some kind of crack in the die. Now I'm anticipating this roll should have one more in it. I do hold my quarters, as you can see from the sides. I never like to put my fingerprints on them. Popping one right off is pretty good sign. I'm hoping we're going to find more. If I only get one out of the roll, that will be a little bit discouraging, because like I said, I like to average 2. I may actually put a little clip at the end of my best roll ever. On that roll, I had gotten a ton. I think I pulled 6 of them. Definitely, guys, leave me a comment in the comments. If you found some, what your luck has been like. So that roll had 1. I guess if I keep getting 1 per roll, there's 50 rolls there. I won't complain too much. Another brand new looking roll. For people that say they are totally gone and they've all been found, or there's no more out there new rolls, I don't believe that. They're out there. They did not. They're just a little harder to find because they did get, a lot of them did get opened. Well, darn, we were off to a hot start with 1. My shoulder is bothering me this evening. There we go. There's one right there. My shoulder is bothering me this evening, so I probably won't open too many, but I do need to start getting rid of some of these change that I have on hand. I'm thinking tonight my odds are going to be down to 1 a roll. It's just the feeling that I have after that last roll. Now I will say, if you did not get entered into the giveaway that my son is doing, there is a giveaway on his channel. It's a really short video. If you're interested in getting in on it, right on the end. Darn. Now, the only problem with having a W on the end is going to be, because these rolls are, I guess some people call them shotgun wrapped, you can see the end gets damaged. You can actually see where somebody touched the roll on the end right there. You can kind of see the fingerprint in there a little bit. See the lines coming across. That's the only down thing about finding them on the end. I'm not a fan of end rolls because of that. But, I mean, it's still a good coin to have. It's still in nice condition. It's just not pristine. But like I was saying, if you're not in on his giveaway, definitely jump over his channel. I will leave the link in the bottom. It's a good opportunity to land a free W coin. We're going to continue to find these. We keep looking. He's looking. He still does a lot more 50-cent pieces. He hasn't really jumped into the quarters like I have. I've just had a lot of offers to trade me the W's for silver. And so I've been sticking with the W's because they work well. They're easier to get rid of. People don't so much mind them. I always keep a couple rolls in my car. That way if I go eat somewhere, I'm not ashamed to bring in a roll of quarters and pay for my hamburger. I know that sounds weird to some people, especially when you do it. But I don't mind. I'm not a superficial type of person. So, well, so we've gotten 3. This is our 3rd roll. I'm hoping to hit one more out of this roll at least, to keep the average a little high. But it looks like we could end up just averaging 1 a roll tonight. Okay, so we didn't get 1 in that roll, but we did get 2 in the last roll, so we're hitting 3 rolls, 3 W's. And I am considering doing something with some of these rolls. Like I said, I'm not going to open them all. It's going to make for a long video if I open them all tonight at the pace that quarters go compared to halves. But what I am thinking about doing is doing some kind of a sponsor for those people that want to sponsor the channel. We will open up rolls for them. And there'll also be guaranteed prizes along with potential prizes in each roll. I wouldn't want someone to donate to the channel and not receive something in return. So that's one of the things. We're looking at a few different options right now. If you think that maybe you would be interested in getting some of these rolls and us opening them up here, with a guarantee you'll get at least 1 W or something, let me know. Leave a comment in the bottom, because I don't want to do something and then just have it not be a popular thing. I really try to do what you guys like. I'm more after the views and not so much after any side hustle. But because I do get so much stuff, it's not a big deal for me to make deals. I actually have a whole case of the 2017 pennies right in front of me. The people that won last month's giveaway. And there was not one in that roll either. Here, I'll pan over for a quick minute so you guys can see this. Those right there are 2017 P rolls of pennies. There's a whole box of them. For the people that won the giveaway recently, for the shout out, for the coins, we included some extra stuff in there. That's 17 pennies. Some people might have gotten some other stuff. We try to put a lot of extra stuff in because what we hope is that people will open it live on the channel and then it will be a surprise. I know some people aren't big fans of that because you never know what you're going to get. my son was a little skittish putting his channel, an email for his channel at first, because he was like, I don't know, what if they send me something I don't necessarily want, like, because you know there's a lot of pranks out there, jokes, especially when you open live on air like I do, but it's all in good fun. If someone took the time out of their day to do something like that, I mean, they probably care a little bit about you, just to kind of mess with you a little bit. Okay, so I think this is going to be it for tonight, because I don't want, like I said, I don't want the video to get too long. I'm actually going to put a clip at the very end of my best roll that I opened, so you guys can see that. Overall, I'm happy getting 3, since I had only had 2 already, and I had already promised one person one of them. So he's trying to build a set, and he does live near me, so I wanted to make sure that I helped him out in any way I could. I mean, the biggest thing that eats this stuff is really the shipping. So with that being said, guys, I thank you for watching, and I'm going to keep hunting and probably do some more tomorrow, maybe the next night. Let me know what you guys think about any kind of sponsorship ideas, something to grow the channel. We did a couple videos. I was wishing I had had a mic, because they were about 10 feet from the camera, 5-6 feet from the camera on a windy day. And I seen someone on Facebook that they had actually had a microphone. And I was like, oh my word, that's so cool. And I asked my son about it, and he goes, it's just a wireless mic that plugs into your video. And then people can hear, because it's almost like the microphone is like right on top of them, and it's feeding wirelessly into the camera. So with that being said, you know, the stuff that I'm want to do, we'll all go back into the channel. So, but with that being said, I thank you guys for watching. We picked up a couple more, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you guys want to see. If this is a video that you guys have been waiting for, that you're looking forward to seeing, please leave me a comment in the description. I really try to tailor to what you guys are looking at, what you guys want to see, or what is a hot popular item. Right now, W's are still popular. There's still a lot of them out there. The price is still pretty high for a quarter, so I really recommend you guys get out and buy some quarters. What I do is anytime I go into the grocery store or any store, I glance over, I look at their till. If I see a roll of quarters that looks like this, it should not be a solid white wrapper. If this whole center is all white, then it's a bad chance it's probably a re-roll. But if it does say this Strand and Son, then that's a good sign. I actually put a video out on what to look for. I'll put the link in the bottom, and you guys can check out that video and enjoy that too. So, but most importantly, leave me a comment. I thank you guys for watching, and hope to see you guys again on Tsquare Talk. You guys have a good night.